Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play AI War Fleet Command, the Light of the Spire expansion. We are continuing with the Fallen Spire campaign. Still nothing new on the XO Wave front, which is just fine with me, and we continue progressing the story. Last time, of course, we met the Spire. A race of rocks that's hard for us to communicate with. Crystalline beings who are on the run from the AIs that we let loose. Probably for that reason, and possibly for others, they don't think too much of us. But hey, we've been rescuing some of them. We've got some refugees here. They're helping us. We're helping them. It's all looking good for us in terms of getting stronger to potentially combat the AI forces. And they're doing a scan for more survivors. We're about to get the results of that here. And there it is. Single trace to Thea. Commander, we lack a proper diplomatic corps. Oh, this is Dorothy V. Langstrom, Xenobiology Lab. I don't think we've heard from her before. No, everything else has been from a Dr. Michael Davidson of the Telemetry Lab. Now we've got a Dr. Dorothy V. Langstrom of the Xenobiology Lab. So this is a new person. We lack a proper diplomatic corps, but Dr. Davidson's team has asked me to serve as primary liaison with the alien refugee. Okay? Spire have kept very much to themselves, and I've not tried to intrude. They just came out of their shell, however, and it seems they have located what they were scanning for on Thea. Since they have requested we deploy a survey fleet to recover the object, I pressed them for some details. Given the circumstances, they were not reluctant. Those shards are their primary reactors. The one aboard the refugee ship was damaged, but serviceable and capable of powering their new outpost. However, they have reached the limits of its capacity and cannot expand from their outpost. I asked about the shard we used to build the subspace receiver, and their response, well, I don't know how to read the mannerisms of a rock, but honestly it sounded like an extremely polite and circumloquacious explanation that we've messed it up beyond all repair. Long story short, they have tracked down another shard they believe will suit their purposes, and they want us to recover it. Do we want them to expand? I don't know. But they have conducted themselves honorably thus far. One final note. They caution us that the AI is aware of their presence at the Spire, and the AI have a complicated history. If we continue to pursue this, we should be prepared for attacks on the outpost. They're sort of warning us, this Spire thing may not be that great, but aside from just, game purpose, we're going to complete the campaign, there's also the aspect, look, the enemy of our enemy is our friend. So far as we know, they're not nearly as big of a threat as the AI is. They're willing to cooperate with us. They help us defeat the AI, and they prove too strong for us after that. I think that's a risk we've got to take. Okay, so where is Thea? Thea is over here, and we have not previously scouted it, which is weird because it's actually 2 jumps away, I think, from Cato Nemoida. It's not that far away. I should have scouted it before. I didn't. Well, hey, no time like the present. And I would also like to get bordering, Viking and anti-cheese if I can. See what's there as well. But first things first. Alright, so Thea is a Mark IV planet, naturally. Don't know what the neighboring ones are. I'm not going to worry about that for now, though. I don't think we have the scouts to reach that far without doing a bunch of machinations. Now, it's got a civilian leader, another one of those, and the Mark V fabricator for the spider bot. 5 metal. And I'm thinking we might as well just take the system. I mean, we don't need to take the system to do this current operation. I mean, we're going to send a fleet out there anyway, so it wouldn't hurt. I think I'm just going to do that. Now, we got to get through Naboo to do it. There are no ion cannons in here. Well, okay, there is an ion Mark I. We could park the fleet ships up in transports. Other than that, I think this should be pretty doable transport. Get through there, get into here, have the fleet ships take out, there's an arachnid post. That's a Spire shield, which won't be a lot of fun, but it's not going to be terrible. Gravity Guardians, they got Disassembler Guardians, they have all kinds of fun things. There we go, it's way over here is the arachnid. Alright, so here we are on Thea, and we only took a small amount of damage on the way coming in, so that wasn't too bad. I think I want to set up over here. You can see like Mark II ion cannon. So I'm going to want to try, if I can, to take out the ion cannon. Let's see, what's the range here? Yeah. I'm going to take out the ion cannon with my bigger stuff and then go in there with my small stuff and take out the arachnid. etc., etc., etc. So we're just going to move out this way and prepare for that battle. Leave everything in the ships, obviously, because otherwise it'd get hit by the ion cannon. Just use our big guns here for this initial part, which is these ships. I can separate them out. And let's head off towards this post first. $150 some enemy ships. Doing fine so far. See, the botnet's at about 85. A couple of the frigates at 80 some. That's about the worst of it. We've got, let's see, some, yeah. Again, some not particularly dangerous stuff there. Let's hold off here, because I don't want to go... Oh, there is a Needler in there. That's probably worth taking out. What's this one? Spire shield. I think I want to head towards that Needler and then take out that Spire shield. See if we can make that happen. And what do we have here? Lightning Guardian 3. That's a good target. Goodbye. Needler. And of course I could just... You know, I'm just basically saving it for later, because I could just throw out the Wasps. I just don't think I need to. They're sort of my trump card, my... ace in the hole of last resort, whatever. Okay, let's go down this way. And let's hit that. See, botnet's at 82, hives at 80. Okay. So we're doing okay, but we're not, you know, we're taking some damage. And let's go after the Spire. Okay, let's take that. Could always capture it. I don't think it's worth the trouble in this case. Because these two hold our combat ships, fleet ships. That's the colony ship one. So let's have you walk over here and unload. And unload. Take it down. Okay, bingo. So, I mean, that wouldn't be a huge threat, but now it's not a threat at all. Let's get everybody over here. I want the botnet to be able... You know what? There's only 70 ships. I don't really care. Perhaps I should have cared a little bit more, since some of them are Spire Blade spawners. But okay. All of that's done, and I don't see any reason not to throw everything into one group now. Clear off that. Always look before you leap. That's the lesson here. Now, after I captured Thea, which in retrospect I may very well not have done, I noticed there was a warhead coming, because there's warheads in anti-cheese. Now, there was a data center there too, so we knocked that out. They got us something. This lovely system has a couple of very nice ion cannons, a Mark V and a Mark III. Data center was down there. It's another Nebula Type 1. They have a lovely Spirecraft Attritioner Mark II in place. That's a beautiful thing. They are a crafty Spire world. All of that. They've got a Mark IV factory, an advanced factory. That's very cool. And of course, they also have their rocketry core silo. And you might say, well, why not take the system? And I thought about it. Then I explored the one next here. Hey, that one's got a silo too. It's got lots of things. Lots of things. I mean, we've got the Mark V Blade Spawner Fabricator. Oh my goodness, that would be beautiful. The Armored Golem which blasts through even the strongest armor with wave after wave of intense plasma flame. We've never seen that before. That would be nice to have. And I'm not ruling out the thought of just taking these 2 planets, but for now, I'm not going to do it. It has a backup, a design backup server with Tachyon Microfighter. Okay, that's not too exciting. But this thing is just, it's a treasure trove. It has another advanced factory. Like, the 2 of them spawned right next to each other for whatever reason. I've never seen that before. So, as nice as this would be, we're going to leave it be for now. What I did do is in Thea, I'm trapping this lovely wormhole where they're most likely to come through. And if it starts sending a bunch of warheads other places, we'll have to deal with it. We've got everything set up in here and ready to go. Now, by the way, I built my Spire craft down in Herculina, and I didn't pay attention to them. They got destroyed. I built the same group again from an identical set of asteroids down in Minerva, and here's where they are. That's what the attritioners look like. And I have, yeah, okay, this one flew off back there. That's the Implosion Artillery Mark III. So I've got those. I can bring them in whenever I feel they might be necessary. I'm just not bothering to go through the effort now. Here we've got a bunch more asteroids. Got a good amount of energy, not a huge amount. I'm going to stick with it as it is, and I think it's time to get another survey ship going in here and move on with whatever the Spire want us to do. Of course, we've got our spider bots down here. We'll start building those. And we've got our captured outposts. So all of that is excellent. Alright, a couple things going on here. First of all, our next upgraded, I'm sure, exogalactic strike force is coming. We're having constant battles at this wormhole with 9 Zul ships that keep coming in. But, of course, most importantly, our survey is about to complete, so let's see what we have there. Commander, we have located the Spire reactor. It appears somewhat larger than the previous artifacts and fully intact. The AI is going nuts. We need to get the shard and get out of here. Okay, and there it is. Reread that. Somewhat larger than the previous artifacts and fully intact, even though it uses the same graphic and the stats are the same, because it's 3 million. So that's significantly larger than the first one we recovered, but it's still got 3 million. Is a speed of 24 instead of 12. Okay. So we need to get this through Naboo wormhole. Let's head over in that general direction. Move our fleet there as well. I'm going through Naboo. Let's get these. I'm going to want to get my everything in the transports here. Not everything, but my fleet ships. I need to get in the transports so that we're ready, because they're going to get picked off by ion cannons in the next system rather than fight in the transports. Alright, so now I've got everybody in one group heading out. And you can see they're pouring all kinds of fun things at us. So I'm definitely glad here I've got the golems along. That, what do we have here? Yeah, Enclave Guardian Mark IV. The botnet golem is shooting off its lovely mouth quite a bit. Oh yeah. Okay, everybody's together now. Let's get into Naboo, because this isn't going to get any easier. One massive ship on its way to my planets. How lovely. Alright. Let's go. Kato Nemoida. Okay, Golems, Black Widows at 84. 95, 99, etc. The Shards at 91. Okay, that's a Spirecraft Shield Bearer that we just gave a piece of our mind. And here's another Spirecraft thing. Not a lot of ships attacking on our planets. Let's see how Kato Nemoida is doing with this Spirecraft. Oh, this is going to head through to Elpis. We should be fine there. But you can see that we are definitely... Let's see. Golems, none lower than 74%. Shard at 90. Still doing fine. We can definitely see that this is a big upgrade in what they were doing. And let's see who's... Okay, Thea's got the most attack. But they're not going there. They're coming after us. So yeah, we just want to keep this group going right on into Elpis. Another Spirecraft hits the dust. And our convoy now starting to make the jump. Shard at 90%. Ooh, Hive Golem down to 21%. We almost lost it. I don't know where the rest of that damage came from. I would have launched its payload if I knew it was going to be that ugly. And I probably should have launched its payload there in Naboo. More Spirecraft. Spire Hammer. Mark III, EMP Mark III, detonated on Camilla. See what that's all about. Okay, so they did an EMP, not a lightning warhead. That knocks out our energy for a while. Okay, so we could lose this. That's a possible thing. Nothing there that we couldn't replace. Let's head back here. Hive Golem slowly getting repaired. Shard is still at 90%. More coming out of Thisbe, but we're making the jump now. Okay, we have made it back. Now everybody go have yourself a fun time down here. And let our defenses take care of everything. Now, that's up to 55%. I think this one is charging up faster than they have before. Devour Golem and Anti-Cheese, that's fine. That'll just wipe out their ships there. Shard recovered. Commander, the Spire asked me to pass along their gratitude for the reactor's recovery. They have transmitted designs for a colony ship, is the best description. If we wish to help them, we should use the newly recovered shard to construct this colony ship. It doesn't look cheap. Well, let's definitely do that. We didn't bring it all the way back here for nothing. Spire colony ship, filled with many Spire growing nodes. Its purpose is to plant the hub of a new city on another planet. Consumed after building one ship. In the sense it's only 500k, that wouldn't be that much. Of course, our engineers are going to be busy for a little while. Some of them at least coming back to help. Well, we are losing a ton and gaining a ton. Look at all of that. Wow, we're spending 30-some thousand. Yep, Camilla was destroyed. Okay. The EMP warhead did us in. So we'll want to rebuild that. That's why we keep extra energy, because you never know when this stuff is going to happen. How's Cato Nemoidia doing? That Guardian would be nice if it went away. Ooh, they lost. We lost some of our Grafter. Ugh. Yeah, this shield almost down. I don't know if this is gonna lost whatever that was. That was our cloak ship detector. Come on, take down that flagship. We still have the one gravity turret in operation, and that's saving us. And this is... the new ones are going back up, but are they going to get up fast? Oh, they're retreating. Okay, we are surviving this. Not by a lot, but we are surviving it. Colony ship spooling up. I think we're going to need to get a little more serious with whatever the next deal is. Okay. From Intelamar and Exeron again, the Spire leader. Gratitude. Can build. Can reunite. Can help more. Like the sound of that. Can atone. Attachment from Dr. Langstrom. They want us to take their colony ship to settle on another planet. I asked about this planet, but they appear averse to creating a larger settlement so close to our own remaining population center. A neighboring planet will do, however. I strongly suggest a location that we can fortify. Heavily. Okay. Spire City Hub. Nerf Center and central habitat of Spire City. Has to be friendly. Human command station, not a home command station. At least 2 wormholes. No planet within 2 hops in any direction has a hub. It's partially submerged in subspace and cannot be detected even by tachyon beams. It's not actually indestructible. The combination of indetectability and immense integrity renders it unlikely to ever be destroyed. It's not quite indestructible. It does require supply to function. Boost the salvage rate by 409%. Stores up to 1 million metal. So, yeah, we'd want to pick a particularly defensible location, and I don't know what exactly that would be, but definitely might want to max out whatever the system that is with turrets. I even want to get more knowledge and upgrade to Mark III. Maybe get more golems. I don't know. So yeah, we get to build a city hub for the Spire. That'll be exciting. And I think that'll be our cutoff point for now. So some quite interesting going-ons happening in the Fallen Spire campaign, and it looks like it's not over. We'll resume that when we come back for the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon.